So what did you learn in the first week, Ryan?
That this team likes to practice. They enjoy playing football. They enjoy competing. Not a whole lot of complaints out there, and these guys are eager to learn and happy to put the pads on.
Bring Reggie Love over, a guy that I'm sure you're somewhat familiar with just from your last stop. How big of a boost is he going to be, especially when you use a guy like Tyrone Tracy?
Yeah, obviously a guy that has a lot of playing experience and a lot of production in this conference. He understands sort of the day-to-day, the calendar, the schedule, and just brings us some more, experience, more maturity in that room.
Talked a little bit last year how winning at the end of the season could be momentum going forward. Has that come to fruition now that you're on the other side of it?
I mean, we don't know, until we start keeping score again on, what sort of momentum that carried. I will say guys are confident right now. The guys that we're counting on to make plays that were here a year ago are making plays through 4 practices. You see some leadership starting to develop from guys that have had experience here, and so that those are positives coming out of the end of the last season.
Well, what are you seeing from the receiving corps so far?
A lot more depth than we had a year ago. We're bigger and faster there than we were a year ago. Still it's through 4 practices, and we've thrown a lot of install at them. So, made some, age-appropriate mistakes today. So just got to clean up those. But I'm excited about that group, and also what we've got bringing in. The guys that we got coming in the fall too to help just add some more depth, some more size, some more physicality to that group.
Did you kind of sense these guys were ready to go? You said they like practicing, eager to get the pads on. Maybe not always the case, but this is kind of the grunt work to get to the actual season.
Yeah, we were sitting at home on the holidays, so their asses better be eager to go. Nobody wants to go 4-8 again. Nobody wants to. We hear all the noise, all the talk about being 18 out of 18 and all the projections and all that stuff out there. So if they weren't eager to be out here, they wouldn't be in the locker room. I promise you that.
What do you think of the 18 team, Big Ten now? A monstrosity, just one division, 1-8 team.
Yeah, I think it's exciting anytime there's change, and you add the caliber of programs that we added to this conference and the type of competition that'll be week in and week out. That's exciting. It's fun, especially for our game. I think the viewership it's already high in this conference. Will only go up, and I think the Big Ten is starting to become the standard of what college football is.
Might be early for this, but where do you see weaknesses last year being fixed this season?
I think we addressed some of those just through some of the additions we've made, and we've addressed some of those through some of the subtractions that we've had. If I'm being honest, so I thought we got bigger where we needed to get bigger. I thought we got faster where we needed to get faster. And I thought we added more depth to positions that we were really thin.
Bringing so many new people in, how big is that first 2 months, even while you're not practicing, just to build a harmony and a relationship?
It's pivotal. That's why I was excited about all the guys that we brought in. Were able to get here at mid-year. Where a year ago we didn't get them till June, and so you got a couple months to get to know each other. We did a lot of team bonding, team-oriented activities away from the building to sort of give opportunities for organic friendships and camaraderie to sort of foster those relationships. And I like where our team is at right now in terms of playing hard, playing tough and physical, but still taking care of each other. You're seeing the new guys and the old guys mesh and hang out away from ball, and there's definitely, we can still obviously get more in depth and get to know each other more. But I like where we're at right now.
Has anybody flashed?
I mean, they've all flashed. But it's only been 4 practices, only 2 practices with pads on. But yeah, there's been some guys where you're like, okay, I see what the hype is about. And guys also that where you're like, those 9 weeks of workouts and being here a year now in the program has paid dividends.
Is there a balance between being competitive and competing for spots right now, or just working on, kind of the little things?
Yeah, right now they can't really worry about depth charts.
Right.
If I'm a player, you just got to worry about technique, fundamentals, knowing the call and the scheme, and reacting accordingly. Post snap. So the depth chart will take care of itself. But there is a lot of healthy competition out there.
When it comes to transfers and bringing guys in, how well can you possibly know them before they actually get onto campus?
I mean, the time frame to get to know them is obviously a lot shorter than a high school recruit. You're not doing as many in-home visits, and usually in high school you've known about them since their junior season or sophomore season, and you've gone to their house multiple times, talked to parents, all that kind of stuff. But I think what you do get to find out, one is, can they play at the collegiate level? You see that on tape, with the majority of the portal guys. And then this profession is such a small network. Usually you know somebody, or somebody knows somebody on the staff, so you can get some accurate information. And then you just got to be completely transparent and honest with them throughout the recruiting process, because it is, from their standpoint, they're not getting recruited. They're trying to make the best business decision in terms of their opportunity, one, to play, opportunity to get developed to reach their goals, and now, what sort of NIL capacity does your program have? And so, I thought we thrived in those three areas, which is why, we had a top 10 portal class this past recruiting cycle, and I'm happy that the guys that we got are here.
Are you going to scrimmage Friday?
Yeah.
Anything you're looking for in particular there? Or?
Just one, I want to stay healthy, you know what I mean? But just guys continue to improve. That's all I want to see.